then they remove dead skin, and then they put hair product on your face, finish with a mask. So with these two sets, we can actually do this facial at home. Now it's locked down, right? We can't go out, but we can do this at home and a much, much more affordable price. So I will be having Santi with me. Please let me know if you can see Santi around here.
Hi everyone.
Yes. Let's just adjust the camera a bit. So Santi will be doing the demonstration and I'll be explaining about the product, okay? So first of all, we have this deep cleansing set, deep cleanser. So the purpose of deep cleanser is to help you to dissolve makeup and also help you to remove and cleanse your clogged pores as well. So it looks like this. I'll put on Santi's hand. You can show over here. So it's kind of like a cream-like texture. It contains ginseng and ginkgo extract to give you that firm kind of skin look, and also has green tea extract for kind of clearing of skin tone, and carrot extract give you a really shiny look. So how you apply, if you can see Santi's face, maybe Santi can sit a bit closer. Yeah. I think I put quite generous amount.
Yeah, put a lot. Put a lot of.
It's okay, we can wipe away.
Very good model.
So once you apply evenly on your skin, okay, you just gently massage. Just enjoy the massage on your skin as well, because for me, at the end of the day, after a long day of work, I kind of just enjoying the aroma of the skincare as well. In a usual manner, if I do it, I will also do it on my neck as well. So just do circular movement. So after the kind of cream-like texture become quite transparent, means that you actually kind of dissolve your makeup. Santi has light makeup in the beginning. So just yes. So you can see that it kind of turns a bit more transparent. Then you use cotton pad, gently wipe it away. So the tips is use cotton pad, no tissue. Can someone tell me why no tissue? I believe I shared this before. You can remember?
Sorry, you forgot. I forgot.
Well, what is tissue made of? Do you know? For me, I don't know. I'm not sure. So I rather use some safe, clean product rather than tissue, which may be made from a recycling material. Who knows, right? And cotton is probably more gentle as well on your face.
Yeah.
Some people like Hina even use like wet tissue or wet cloth. It's okay as well, as long as
Yes, yeah. Because I'm sorry, cotton pad doesn't suit me. It burns my cheeks. So I can't use dry cotton pads I'm talking about. I can't use them. It burned my cheeks. So I think it's the sensitivity or yeah.
As long as you're using like clean cloth that suits
Yes, yeah.
So this first step, deep cleanser, is to help you to dissolve your makeup and then to help you to remove the makeup as well and then clear the pores. So you can see the makeup from Santi's face before. So we proved that we can remove this. All right. Then the next step is foam cleanser over here. So the foam cleanser is the second step, which you can help, you use this to wash your face, to remove the makeup that probably there might be some residual that you didn't wipe away with the cotton, but they are already dissolved on your face. So you can use just tiny bit of amount because this is quite concentrated. That's why Atomy is good quality, good price, because it lasts quite long. I think this is still my first bottle. So you have this. And then you can mix with water, and the tip for you is you form a rich ladle like this, like really form up, because the foam will help you to kind of dissolve the excess sebum on your face and will help you to wash away. Okay. So really bubble up. There are still some gadgets that I see some people use. You can just put it in there, mix some water, and you just foam it up. That might be quicker as well. Yeah, we can use a bit more bubble. So you just kind of circular movement as well. Actually the more foam ladder the better for optimal result. Okay, and then you can just wash away with warm water. Yeah. Yes. And after that, we have to dry the skin to really dry, preparing for the next step, which is the peeling gel. So the peeling gel right here is the third step of removing your dead skin. We can use this to remove our dead skin maybe once to twice a week because the cycle of our skin regeneration is about 28 days. So just use 1 to 2 times a week is enough to remove the dead skin cell. And this set has this to help you to kind of gentle exfoliation. The previous before I know Atomy, the exfoliation of the skincare product I use contains those kind of bits, which doesn't give me fresh feeling, but I feel they scratch my face. My face can be a bit sensitive sometimes, but this is very gentle and safe to use. So when you are ready,
So dry face.
so the tip for
Dry.
you for this product is you have to use some dry hand, dry face, and dry environment. So try to, for me, I wash my face for the 2 steps, and then I use this before I go for a shower because I don't want my bathroom to be full of dents, right, and moisture. Otherwise, this won't have the optimum effect. So try to use on dry hand, dry face, and dry environment. And it just take about 2-3 minutes for the effects to set in. Then you can start to um, massage it gently. So it looks like this clear gel. You can see.
Yeah.
Very gentle. So just smoothly apply on your skin. While Santi is applying, let me just show you. This is real dead skin that you're coming out. If I show you that on a mirror on a clear surface like this, I put the gel over there and I rub it like this. However much I rub until it's dry and continue to rub. There's nothing coming out. Nothing coming out on my hand as well. And you will see later when Santi, after 3 minutes, Santi, yeah, will dry, her face, massage, and then let you show you, the dead skin that comes up. So with this, right, there is actually, natural ingredient, as you can see, to help to give you kind of radiant skin and also help you to control the oil, the excess sebum as well. At the same time, it doesn't leave the skin really tight, although it helps to remove the dead skin, but it doesn't let you feel tight or burning sensation because it's very gentle to use. It's all natural product.
So after you apply it, you leave it for 3 minutes, and then you rub it.
Yes, yes. So I think the last time when we demo, we kind of overrun a little bit. So we now have the timer. So 2 minutes later, something will remind me, and then we'll just show you the exfoliation. And then I go to the final step. This is my favorite step actually of the 4, which is the peel off mask. So with this peel off mask, right, it contains jade powder, extract for the active circulation of your skin, and it helps you to kind of have that refined and then radiant of the skin. It also has the centella extract. So centella extract is cica extract. Cica is very popular and proven to be able to kind of relieve skin irritation. In fact, Atomy has a specific derma real cica set that targets that, but this also has the extract, so it's very safe to use even for sensitive skin, and also helps to tighten your pores and also help to lift up your face as well. And the tip for you for this is how I do it is I use it at the last step of my whole skincare routine. So now Santi has the third step. We are waiting for the exfoliation process to kick in. When Santi do this peeling gel, some of you, when you use that, you might feel that during this 3-minute process, you might feel a little bit of itchiness on your skin. And this is normal because the reaction is kicked in. They are dissolving your dead skin. That's why you have that feeling. Don't worry. After 3 minutes, just gently rub off and then wash it away with warm water. So we will demonstrate to you this at the very last step. Keep in mind. Okay.
It does give me a bit of itchiness actually. Itchiness, I can feel like on my forehead something to move a little bit.
Yes.
So that's quite interesting, right? Good that you mentioned it.
Yeah. So for people who first time user, or when we demonstrate to people for the first time, then we can explain to them, if you do feel a bit of itchiness, it is normal because it is the skincare that is taking the reaction for the purpose of it. Okay. So I think maybe we can start gently massage.
I can feel a bit of bits that coming out,
which is the dead skin.
So that's good.
If you can show,
it's quite small and it's very, very clear. You don't see that. Oh, can you see that?
I can see one.
There's just a big little bubble there, but there are a lot more, but it's quite clear. Yeah. There's lots of small bubbles around.
Okay, so while Santi is massaging and removing the dead skin and then washing, I will just go into the next skincare product, and then later on Santi will also demonstrate to us how to put it on. So skincare product. There are different range of skincare product in Atomy, and today I'll be introducing to you the bestseller. So this is a bestseller for a good reason. So today I'm sharing with you the Absolute CellActive Skincare Set, which is the bestseller of Atomy skincare range. It has the promise of de-aging, not just anti-aging, but de-aging. First of all, this skincare product has acquired third-party certification from Dermatest, which is a dermatological lab in Germany. They do patch tests, and then they do patches on their user to see whether they will cause any irritation. So the Absolute Cell Active Skincare Set has acquired the excellent grade, clinically tested, which is their top grade for causing no or very low irritation. So which means that it's very safe to use. At the same time, it also has been approved for causing no skin irritation by Korea Dermatological Research Institute as well. So by 2 organizations, it has been proven it's very safe to use. And when we talk about anti-aging product that we always hear in the market, Atomy CellActive Skincare Set proclaims de-aging. So we not just fight anti-aging, prevent anti-aging, but we reverse in aging process as well. And I can explain to you why Atomy has the confidence to say that there is the effects of de-aging, because we have 6 patent technology in this skincare range. So you may ask me, actually a lot of people ask me, when can I start to use this Atomy Absolute Skincare range, which is over here? And when should we start anti-aging process? From the website and also from my research, we should start the process of prevention or de-aging process from mid to late 20s. Why? Because from the age of 25 years old, we generally as human beings lose our our collagen production slows down. This is like a normal physiological process. We can't do anything about it, but we can use product on our face to slow down the process. As wrinkle is formed, it's quite difficult to reverse it. So it is best for us to prevent it from happening, the wrinkle. The good news is Atomy Absolute Cell Active Skincare Set has actually won award, not just any award, but a science award in Korea. So Jang Yongshi Award is an award that is awarded by the Ministry of Science in Korea for the acknowledgement of their really excellent technology and their technological innovation as well. And it is quite really, really good for a skincare cosmetic product to win this science award. And in order to win this award, they have obviously go through, some tests, they compare to, with other products as well. And then eventually the whole set of CellActive skincare set won the award. If I'm not wrong, in 2012, the serum from the Fame set, which is the previous skincare six system, that one bottle won Jiangshi Award. But for this set, the CellActive skincare set, the whole set, all the six systems won the award. So this is really remarkable. And the CellActive technology from this skincare set, which is one of the patent technology, actually acquired this award for them. I will be explaining to you briefly what is the six patent technology. So first of all, we have high purity refinement technology. So with all the raw material from this skincare product, when they harvest it from the fresh herb, they actually go through this process of purification to remove the toxic, remove the smell, remove the odor, to give you this clear, raw and active ingredient. So because we don't want really to use a green product or brown product on our face, right? So all this is like clear color, very fragrant smell because they kind of add the natural ingredient in it. So it also, with this process, allow the higher concentration of active ingredient to be added to this skincare set. Secondly, Atomy Absolute Set use fresh herb technology, fresh biotechnology. It means that the raw material, the ingredient are from fresh herbs, and not many companies can do that. And they need to have the target of harvesting the plant, all the raw material, and extract the ingredient from the plant within the same day, within 24 hours, to make sure its purity and its freshness. And then they kind of add, to make sure that it's really high concentrated and high content of active ingredients in this skincare set. Number three is fermentation technology. Fermentation technology is quite specific to Korean skincare history, where they use enzyme to break down the particles of the raw material. In this specific Atomy Absolute CellActive skincare set, they use the brown water enzyme to break down the active ingredient. So what happens when you have the active ingredient break down into even smaller particles? It means that the kind of material is easier to absorb on your skin, right? And number four is multi-liquid crystal capsule technology. In short, it's nanotechnology, which is easier for us to understand. So at the same time, together with the number three technology, with the fermentation technology, it actually breaks down the active ingredient even smaller. So when we apply on our skin, we have the assurance that it will just go and absorb to the deepest layer of our skin. Okay. So that four technology is the base technology that Atomy has, even with the Fame set. And with the Absolute set, we have two more technology, which actually help them to win the award as well, the Jiangshi Award. So CellActive technology means that it allows quick and exact delivery of the active ingredient. Exact delivery means that the ingredient that target to specific function, for example, hydration or whitening or wrinkle care, when you apply on your skin, they will target to the problem area. So it means that it will go and find the wrinkle to help you treat the wrinkle. And adding to this technology, we have CellActive coat. So this CellActive coat is carefully ratio active ingredient to have the optimum effects on your skin. And later on, I will explain it in a bit deeper what are the ingredients. So imagine these two technology, they pair to each other, and you have the lifting coat, and the technology means that the lifting ingredient, the lifting coat ingredient are able to find the area that you need lifting. So for example, our wrinkle, maybe even our neckline, and then our smile line over here. So they are able to target specific area. And with the CellActive coat, we have all these active ingredients and then carefully ratio putting into these three coat, all might coat, brightening coat, and lifting coat. So one of the key ingredients that we use here, which I want to highlight, is the EGF, epidermal growth factor, which is actually quite an expensive and medical grade ingredient. In the medical and pharmaceutical field, they actually use this for wound dressing to promote wound healing as well. So it actually stimulates cell growth and also stimulate your collagen growth as well. And lupin protein, which is a type of peptide that helps to strengthen the bridge of your dermal and epidermal junction. So imagine that if your skin is kind of skin cell is kind of blocked and then linking by bridge. If the bridge is loosened, then your skin cell kind of sag, right? Then you have a sagging looking skin. So with this lupin protein, it helps to tighten the bridge. So it gives you that lifting effect as well. So introducing the whole set to you over here. So I have Santi back. So Santi now has already removed the dead skin, dry her face, ready for the nourishment of the CellActive set. So number one, we use the toner over here. So I put on Santi's hand, maybe around here with just a generous amount. Can you see the clear? All right, you can just dab on your face. The first time I use this skincare product, I feel really luxurious because it's not all the time I can smell this kind of fragrance. And the fragrance is naturally from tuberose. For Chinese people, it's called 夜来香. It's very, very fragrant.
It smells really good.
It smells really, really nice. So can you imagine after a long day, you come back, you peel your skin, and then you use this product. It's just so therapeutic. So this toner has whitening effect. So it has whitening and very natural brightening and glowing effect for you, and also helps you to have hydrated finish on your skin, preparing for the next few steps. Okay. Next is ampoule. Can anyone tell you what is ampoule? Do you know what is an ampoule?
Is it still the recording going on, or can we tell?
Should I tell you what's an ampoule? So yes. I also don't really know what is an ampoule before. In Chinese, I heard it before. It's called anping. And what I hear about ampoule from before is that when bride, before they get married, and then they spend $100 for one shot of ampoule because they want to really prepare their skin for the makeup on the most important day of their life. And now with Atomy, you can use it every day at night. And it's very affordable in the whole set. So ampoule actually is high concentrated serum, which is specifically ratio for targeting a specific area. So with this ampoule, we have 30% of CellActive All-Might Coat, which means that it is very, very good for de-aging ingredient and de-aging process as well. So the packaging looks like this. This is actually vacuum packed, and then once you twist it, it opens like this. A droplet like this, and then we can put over here, and then just gently dab on your face. I especially put on my neck as well because I do have some neckline, so I really want to remove it. So you can just gently dab on your face to make absorption. We don't have to tap our face with Absolute CellActive Care Set because remember, the particles is very, very fine. You don't have to tap your face for absorption. Just gently, tap it on your face, and then it will just go into the deepest layer. Okay. Next is serum. Right here. So this serum, the main function is for inner elasticity of the skin. And it also has an anti-wrinkle effect as well, which helps to tighten and firm up your skin. Same thing. So it's a little bit more cream-like texture, but once you apply on your skin, it will just gently melt into your skin. You may see that for these all 6 skincare sets, they all have a different ratio, different percentage of different CellActive codes because they target at a different problem area and help you to improve different problem area as well. All right. Next, we have lotion, which contains 10% of CellActive lifting coat. So this lotion helps to strengthen the skin barrier. So for intensive skin care, together with the previous two sets. So this actually helps you to have a good water and oil ratio on the surface of your skin to give you that radiance and intense hydration. It's a bit more gel-like. Next is eye complex. Eye cream actually looks like this, quite cream-like, but when you apply on your eye area or wrinkle area, it's very soft. Just look like this. So this eye cream actually is 40 ml. It's quite a generous amount for an eye cream. I do put on my eye, my lines, my forehead, and also my neck, actually my whole face and neck. Some people even put on their, chest area as well.
Okay, so not just around your eyes, but around your.
You can put on your whole face.
Area. Okay.
Yeah. So this one is highly concentration as well, and they do have intensive care for your wrinkle and to provide the elasticity for your skin as well. It's very moisturizing fast. It doesn't feel greasy because it just absorbs deeply to the deepest layer, right? Okay.
It's still quite thick, but it's quite soft. As you touch it, it's still quite thick, but when you apply it on your face, it's actually quite soft.
So it just spread quite evenly on your face. Finally, we have the nutrition cream right here, like this. This is the texture is less thick than the eye cream, but it also absorbs very quickly. So this contains 20% of the CellActive lifting coat, so it has a good finishing on your face to help you to have the lifting effect. I especially put more on my neck area as well for the wrinkle for my neckline. Okay. All right. Do we finish here? Anyone? No. We have our last step. Do you remember where is that? My peel off mask, which we didn't use for the previous cleansing set. So I do use this as a last step to help the absorption of our old, set of skincare set. And also it acts as a barrier as well. So when you have that still in your face, this mask actually acts as a barrier from your environment. So if you have, air pollution, heat, smoke, then you can help to prevent the contamination on my face, right? Okay, before I go into that, this is just a clinical trial that an Atomy company done with 21 female consumer between this age group 33 to 55. And then after 4 weeks of usage, this is just a general feedback. As you can see, it has received very high satisfaction from the user. I also have received high satisfaction from my user as well, I can tell. Okay, so let's recap of the skincare routine. So if you have time in the evening, you want to pamper yourself with all these skincare products, doing a home facial, you can start by doing deep cleanser, foam cleanser, and then you can do your peeling gel twice a week. And then you start from, your skincare product, like I mentioned just now, the toner, ampoule, serum, lotion, eye cream, nutrition cream, and then you finish with peel off mask. And then in the morning, if you want to save some steps, you can just use the foam cleanser to clean your face, use toner, ampoule, serum, lotion, eye cream, and then you finish with your BB cream, BB cushion, or your eye. Okay? So I will let Santi apply this on her face so you can have a look how it does look like. Maybe we can put it over here. So the texture looks like this, bit of thick gel kind of texture, right? Now let Santi apply on your face. Yeah. It does take some experience after few times of use, then you will know how thick, how thin you put it.
Okay.
All right. We'll let Santi carry on, and then let me invite another model. Finishing product here. Ta-da!
Hello.
So with that mask, maybe it takes 20-30 minutes to dry. So to save your time, I have another model who put this mask 20 minutes ago. So how you peel this off is peel from the bottom. So you can start from the bottom. Why? Because we want to lift up our skin, right? So from the bottom, all the side, you just peel gently upward.
Feels like a snake changing skin.
Okay. Looks like that. I'm gonna get you to get a glass of water with the glass, and I'll show you the effects. Yeah, what happened to this after we peel off to prove to you this is natural. Okay. So just give me one moment. Any questions so far? Does anyone has any question of the steps? Okay, some people do ask me, do I really have to go through these 6 steps of, skincare product? Can I just use this or that? So as I show you just now, different bottle, they have different formula for different kind of effects. So some more wrinkle care, some more elasticity, some more is like hydration or whitening. For the optimum result, I choose to have the whole skin set routine together with the cleansing set for optimum result. And if you do follow this step, you it's not just you can tell the difference. Your friend can also tell the difference, which we some of us do experience even after maybe 1 month. So I discussed of water over here. This is the mask that Hadi peeled off just now. So I'll dissolve it inside. Mm. Can you see that it's dissolving in the water? It's just clear water. Okay. Then you throw it away. Don't drink it. Don't put it on your table. For me, I flush it away. I just put in the toilet and I flush it away. I have that much confidence that it won't block the toilet. I have no concern. All right. Does anyone has any question about the steps I showed just now? No? Let me invite the user of this product for them to share the testimony, shall we? Winnie, this is your before and after.
Yes,
Can you
yes.
share with us your experience?
Oh, yes. I use this set. I also use the evening care 4 sets together, just like what Shatin said, you know. And 4 months later, I could see the difference. Now, the picture on the left was taken indoor, and the picture on the right was taken outdoor. So a lot of sunlight was on me when I took this picture, but you can see the difference. Now, of course, right now I still have the line. You know, this line been formed for years. Yeah, so it cannot magically disappear in 4 months. Okay, but I am still applying and still doing the best I can, uh, and I can see that there is really a difference to the texture of the skin and the brightness, and I do look good, okay, and I do look much better than you know before when I did not use the evening care for set and the absolute set.
Mm. I remember Winnie also shared with me that this is the first skincare product you use, right?
Yes, absolutely. Because before coming to Atomy, and for decades, I don't want to do anything to my skin. Yeah, I just left it as it was, and it's only after I came into Atomy then I realized that there is such a thing as taking care of your skin. Yeah, and the other thing I did badly before Atomy was when I went into the sun, I carry no umbrella.
Mm.
I don't put any what you call sunblock because they always felt very sticky, on my face. So
Mm.
no, I didn't want anything on my face at all. Just let it go all natural. But when you go all natural, the sun is not kind to your skin. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, and so I'm glad I came into Atomy, and by attending lessons like this, I begin to realize, yeah, taking care of my skin is important. At a late, yeah, to begin something that is
Yes.
good. Mm. I
Yeah.
tell you what inspired me is a story in the Bible when Abraham and his wife Sarah went to Egypt. She was 75 years old, and yet Pharaoh fell in love with her, was attracted to her. A 75-year-old woman. And I had this story at the back of my mind for a long time. I thought, wow, you know, Pharaoh was surrounded by beautiful women, would be attracted to a 75-year-old woman. And I said in my heart, I want to be that kind of a woman, still look attractive. Don't care whether it's to men or to women or to children. At least, they look at me and they don't get frightened. Yeah. Yeah. For children, they don't get frightened because I look old and wrinkly and, yeah. So, yes, that's my motivation. And I'm seeing, good results.
Thank you, Winnie.
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I rarely hear any product can proclaim they have the technology for de-aging. It's the first time I hear about de-aging actually. It's
Mm,
not just fighting, prevent, but reverse. I've not heard any product that dare to proclaim that, and then and they win the award, which is kind of
yeah.
like a proven
Right. Mm.
technology, right? As a third party. Next, I have Hina, which has been using this product for 6 weeks. Hina,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Hello.
like to
Yes,
share.
I am. Yeah, 6 weeks now. She's right. Yes, 6 weeks now. Yes.
How do you feel after using this?
Well, if you look at my photos, yeah, you see my dark circles. There's a difference in my dark circles since I'm using the eye cream. So I will say it's my holy grail. I really love it, love it. I tried so many eye creams, but this one, I'm really happy. And if you look at my forehead as well, on my right side and my top one, there is smoothness. Before that, I have okay, not deep, but there was a line and everybody can see I've got three, and you can still see one of my deep wrinkle as well. Another thing, I'm happy using this product. My skin is really much radiant, and I have on my both cheeks a hyperpigmentation mark. I'll say it's melasma, and my skin tone is better since I'm using it. And in
Mm,
6 weeks, my neighbors and my sister-in-law also noticed that my hyperpigmentation is looking lighter, not darker the way it used to. And so I'm still using it, but I'm really happy. As I said, it's my skin is radiant, smoother. There is a not reduction, but lighter of my hyperpigmentation.
mm,
So, and my eyes as well, my dark circles are much lighter. So I don't use concealer anymore at the moment. It's been a 2 weeks.
mm.
So it's
That's
good. Yes. Yeah.
mm. Thank you for sharing. And I also have some, testimony that is from the band, where Justin's band. I will show you later how to be part of it later. So these are just, some testimony that, people have been using it and have shown good result. You can Google it as well. There's a lot of information online.